Hey everybody, you're watching what was just a second ago, a black screen. This is Triple Hound Gaming, and a little while ago, Pearson jumped on the game, the Xbox. He wasn't sure what to do. He was not really feeling any particular game, so he went into the pile of sort of free games you can download at any given time. And he found Paladins, and he's since made a handful of gaming videos about Paladins. Well, tonight I was kind of doing the same thing. I wasn't really feeling it. I opened up Fortnite, and I just wasn't really in the mood. I've basically done all of the missions in Assassin's Creed Odyssey that are available to me. You can certainly watch those, at least some of the more recent DLCs and Lost Tales of Greece and things like that. You can find those on our channel already. And we do have some cool lists and things like that coming up. But I went into the Microsoft Store here on the Xbox just looking for something to try out, and I found this. So this is one of the Telltale series of games. They're largely episodic. They are largely story-based, or a little less sort of action-packed and reflex-oriented, and they're typically more sort of you make decisions about different things that you're going to do in the course of the story, and it changes the trajectory of your character, like a choose-your-own-adventure book, for those of you old enough to remember what those are. Pearson has played his way through a big chunk of one of their Walking Dead games, so I kind of know the idea. So I figured I would just give this a try, record a video, and see what happens. So, I guess we go to episodes now. Choose how to begin your story. Continue your story. Use default choices, I guess. I don't even know what that means in this context. Continue your story. Okay. The Enigma, one of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals, has returned. So was that the Riddler? Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this going threat. I don't really want to purchase the season pass. I did a little bit of reading on Telltale before I started this video, and I usually like these to be a little bit brighter than probably your average person does. Okay, select a bat tech color. I'll look at all of this. Blue, red, yellow, purple. Let's go with blue. All right. Anyways, as I was saying, I did a little bit, as I was waiting for the game to load, I did a little bit of reading up on this and some of the other Telltale series of games. They also had a Guardians of the Galaxy option. Maybe I'll download that later for another sort of free game, real-time review, as Pearson did with Paladins and as I'm kind of doing now. So maybe Guardians of the Galaxy later. But now we're trying Batman, and the Telltale games seems like they're
fateful
in
night, my
trouble.
parents gave
All right,
their
let's
lives
watch.
for me.
Sorry, I keep
They
talking over the
became my
storyline here.
heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Okay, that's a little
Spring
bit,
has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report.
that's different.
Crime
than
is
the
way down
Batman
since the
origin
fall of
story
the
I'm
Children
used
of
to.
Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Okay. So we're not doing anything yet. We're just kind of watching it play out.
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself. We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances. Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others. Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them. The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham... They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying. Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Am I some kind of a cyborg?
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Look at. Okay.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he? Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Okay, well.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel. He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Okay, I guess we can look at this one next. Mori's cell phone. Well, let's look at it.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Let's hack it.
I'm hacking into Mori's phone. Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty. Try to blend in.
I'm billionaire Bruce Wayne. How would I blend in?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Gambling.
I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go. Hello? Are you drunk?
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Ooh, what's his name?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Are you always this rude? Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Whoa! That's gruesome.
Now, let's get started.
This is kind of fun.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
But make decisions. Sort of work your way through a plot line.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves! Get back inside, or I'll...
This and that simultaneously. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, so you gotta be able to react to those sort of button prompts.
Run
Takes
now.
a little bit of getting used to. It's nothing that you don't see in
What
any
you
other
did
kind of...
to that man, knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a
big
different
defense
impression of
force.
you from TV. You never seemed that
Man of many talents.
capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Alright, get out of here.
Commissioner Gordon on the line.
Takes a little bit of getting
audio
used to.
now.
Gordon.
But
Batman,
that's
what's
how
the
a lot
status?
of boss battles happen, even some of the adventure games.
That's-
I like these changes. Sort of comic
Multiple
book
gunmen,
style.
hostages at the casino.
So that's a plus. Oh.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Why is a chunk of his ear taken? I guess we gear up. It's the only option. we really
There's a
have.
squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Okay. This is kind of fun. I like this. I like the graphics. I think the graphics are sort of sharp and comic book animation style. I like having some options of response. I do like the dialogue boxes. It's one of the things I like about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Reacting to the key prompts to fight is a little bit of a getting used to, but nothing I can't handle.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That
Snake,
drone
maybe?
fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there, it never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me, I know.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
It's much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Okay, so this is how this works. Huh? I just kind of zoom around and at any given scene. Have I looked at everything yet? Okay. Well, I think I've seen everything. What? How do I advance? Alt? Okay, no, what else? So I'm looking for a way to... Looking for a place to jump in? Is that what I'm doing? Oh. Cashier booth. Look at that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Distract.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
I'm Batman.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Now what am I supposed to do?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Tear gas option.
You're completely insane!
Or his head, I'm not even sure.
I don't believe that's it.
Ooh, wow.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Trying to X. X. Oh. Okay, so I screwed that up. So you've got to be fairly quick, I guess. X. And go. B. Ah. Okay, this is a little bit, this is a challenge. This is a good challenge, though. Okay, so B, or excuse me, X. 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 Okay.
Batman!
Right.
You're ahead of schedule.
Riddler.
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
B. A, Y.
No!
Okay, yeah, you have to have some... Oh, I gotta do the whole thing again? Oh, man. Okay, you're on. And up, what?
Batman!
Alright.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
This is a little bit more difficult. This is more difficult.
Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
B. A, Y. RT.
No!
I hit the RB. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, try again. X. X. Y.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule.
See if I can
I'm a little busy
this up
right now,
this
but I'll see
time.
if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
The hostage. Save the hostage alive. B. Boop, boop. And R.
No!
Ah. keep hitting the wrong R button. I hit the trigger instead of the... Okay. Do this. Do that. Do this. Do that.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Okay. Respond to this. Respond with that. Got this. And over. Did I just kill that dude? That doesn't kill people. B.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Whoa. Whoa. Why? Do I have to go all the way back to the beginning? Ugh. Alright, there we go. Now what? Shock him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
Uh-oh.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that.
Gordon, now!
I expected... Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Come on. Yeah.
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the day.
Up and X, up and X. Over and A, over and A. Starting to get there. Come on, police. Get to another scene where I'm
brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, he's gonna escape.
No!
Save him.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, I die just because he does? Alright, so now I gotta do this. I gotta find a weak point in the...
Brawling like a common street hood.
He runs off.
It just doesn't do it for me.
It's a distraction. This guy's gonna get his head cut off. So I turn on my zapper thing. Play this.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, there it is. I almost got it. Damn it. Well, at least I know now where it is. Alright, gotta watch
it. Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Alright, okay, distraction, he runs off. And Riddler goes away. It is gonna turn on my magic. Electricity finder thing. Okay, hit the A button now. I will look down.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Get to it quickly this time. A. Swing. Oh, just in the nick of time. I think. X. I really have to be on top of these controllers. I assume they're gonna have to do something else.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivety is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
X. Up. B. Over X. Oh, this is a little harder than it sounds. Respond somehow. Why? Oh, got it. B. Down and one.
Enough of this!
It's harder than it looks. It is harder than it looks. I don't know what sort of combination.
You know how to
have
scrap.
hit at any given
I'll give you
time.
that.
It's a lot of
But
a lot
it's
of
not
boss
enough.
battles.
Let's
in
see how
other
you
video
do with
games.
something
Spider-Man
a little
and
more
PS4 does it that way as
cerebral.
well.
Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon, or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that
That's
happen.
a bomb. Whoa. Do I have to hit him in a certain kind of order?
Enough of this!
I wish they didn't make you watch quite as much of this thing that
You know
led
how to
the
scrap.
thing that you got
I'll give you
wrong.
that.
So
But it's
we
not
have to
enough.
listen to him give
Let's
his
see how you do with something
"I'm
a little
escaping
more
now" speech.
cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon, or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Order that I have to hit these buttons in. Or do I just have to do them all at some point? Alright, that's my fall. I jump. Around. Go X, A, B, Y. Get it? Alright, can this be the end of the first mission yet?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
Who's that?
After all, we're here to help.
Who's this? Okay, well, that was I don't know, the first mission or something. All in a day's work. Achievement unlocked. Okay, that was chapter 1 of episode 1 of this Telltale series, Batman and the Enemy Within. And that's probably a good place to stop for this particular impromptu in-game real-time review. Batman, the Telltale series, again, a lot of fun. I guess we're going to sort of watch him do some things here. While I have an option as to what to do with this, I'm going to stop the video there. This was a game where I just sort of I wasn't feeling any of the other games. I went out and I just grabbed a freebie that was available for download from the Microsoft Store, and I liked it. It is more difficult hitting those key sequences than it probably looks, but again, it's a fairly common boss battle approach in the gaming world. I like the dialogue choices. I like the story aspect of the game. I like the comic book style graphic animations. So I like a lot about it. And yeah, maybe I will try a Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale one next. Maybe I'll keep going through this game a little bit in the future. But if you like these types of gaming videos, check us out. Hit the notification bell. Like, subscribe, do all of those good things. And thanks for watching. See you next time.